Why do you think some Muslim women here wear the headscarf?
Because it's your culture and you guys don't want to be exposed. You guys want only your husbands to see whatever it's in there.
The status of the rights of Muslim women, or as argued by many, the lack of their rights, has been a controversial topic of interest. As discussions roll into chaos, parties supporting the latter ideology usually end up throwing around words such as oppressed, brainwashed, uneducated, and uncivilized. In an attempt to answer these accusations, we turn to the UNO community for help.
One, that they're oppressed.
A lot of the stereotypes that Muslim women face would be they're either weak, wear scarves, uneducated, don't do much themselves, rely on men for everything.
That they don't get any education or they have limited dressing abilities. I think mainly because of what you see in the media in other countries mostly. I wouldn't say an American Muslim woman is in the same boat as a woman in Saudi Arabia.
I think most people think that Muslim women are completely subservient to men. I think they think Muslim women can't speak for themselves, can't think for themselves, can't make any decisions for themselves. That they're just property, which in my experience is completely erroneous.
I think that everybody in a way is oppressed, but certainly Muslim women are more oppressed. They have come a long ways from oppression, but hopefully it gets better.
Absolutely not. I live my life, girl.
Not at all.
I live it with limits and those limits of Islam.
The limits of Islam are meant to protect Muslims from harming themselves and from harming others. A common misconception is that these limits in fact strip Muslims, especially Muslim women, from their basic rights.
They can never portray everything I feel in my heart and wanna say, and it's hard to...
They have the same rights as anybody else.
They have the same rights as anybody else.
We can own land, equal say, divorce, child support, pretty much anything that a man has.
I think it's a kind of cultural artifact.
It's to protect them from negativity and such.
I think it's mainly a cultural reason for wearing the headscarf. Kind of an expectation of the culture from which they come from and how women are perceived in that culture.
While wearing a headscarf can sometimes be a cultural expectation, most Muslim women who choose to wear the hijab do so in accordance to Islamic teachings. Choice in the matter is key, as opposed to the popular belief that hijab is a forced entity.
We wear it because we're following our religion, and that's freedom of choice. God gave us that, and we chose to wear it.
When living in a country where the majority of citizens are not Muslim, wearing the headscarf or practicing Islam in any other form can be intimidating. According to Islamic teachings, Muslims must abide to the laws of the land that they reside in while adhering to their religion as much as possible. Thankfully, the United States of America is known for its freedom of religion. So, what is it like being a Muslim woman in the United States?
It's like representing your own religion in the place where you can practice your own thoughts, your own beliefs, and nobody can judge you wherever you want to be. Especially in the United States, you can do whatever you want to be, and you can follow whatever religion you want to follow.
It's like being any other woman in the United States. I don't feel like I'm discriminated against, especially at school and stuff like that. I'm treated just like everybody else is treated.
Precious.
Unique. They're hilarious.
The most beautiful and wonderful women in the world.
Woman.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Cool. Strong, normal. They're like any woman here.
And some of the most intelligent, the most outspoken, the most creative women I've ever met have been Muslim women. Women who wouldn't take a backseat to anybody.
هتفت فيك جموع وتصغي للجموع حين نادت يا ظلام الليل أوقدنا الشموع إنه عهد جديد اسمه عهد السلام.